Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in. I'm down here visiting my buddy Brutus. See what he's got to say today. He's over here, thinks he's going to get a treat. You got to watch him though. You can let him sniff you, but you don't want to get your hand close to that mouth of his, because he'll bite you. And he's got some pretty good teeth, I'll tell you. And there's his tires he plays with. Hi buddy. He does like getting his head scratched and his back, don't ya? Yeah, I know. Oh, for as big as he is, he sure can be gentle. You know, just one of the amazing creatures of God. You know, if you take time out of your busy, hectic, blinder-eyed life, there is so much beauty God gave us in this world to enjoy. So much beauty. You know, animals, flowers, especially in the spring now. Spring, everything's coming back to life. Grass is turning green again, trees are budding out, starting to see flowers. You know, the beauty of nature. But so many people never take time to stop and enjoy it because they're too busy with their hectic lives. Right, Brutus? Yeah, we'll go down and say hi to him again. It's quite a nose they got, huh? It's amazing how God made creatures. You know, how different things are and how they survive. It's amazing watching him dig with that nose. He'll stick his head in this puddle here, digging right up in his nose and right up to his eyes, and he's digging. We got a little baby over here. Not quite sure how old he is. Yeah, and then there's another pen over there with a couple of girls. They got a puddle they play in too. Little one, he don't care. I've made puddles from him and he just ignores them, so I think he's just too young yet to play in the water. There, he's over there eating the rest of the grass I threw in his dish. Roots and all. Knock all the dirt off of them and hand them over, and he loves them. They all do. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you like them, don't ya? He is, like I said, he can be very gentle, but he is also incredibly strong. He is, he's quite a boy, that's for sure. You know, as you look around, you know, you see the green, you know, how everything's all budding out. A lot of flowers I've seen already. I'm down in Florida. You know, things are warm up a little faster and spring comes a little quicker here than other places of the country, but yet spring is here. You know, so get out. Enjoy the beauty God has given us. You know, enjoy your life. Don't take it for granted, because in a split second, life's over, it's gone. Before we know it. You know, life is precious. That's why they call today a present. Because that's what it is. It's a present. It's a gift from God. You know, I'm grateful. I'm very blessed that God gave me another day of life. Because many, many people didn't wake up this morning. Or died on the way to work or whatever. That's the thing about life. We don't get no expiration date. That's hidden from us. And I think it's meant that way so we enjoy what we have today and not worry and get wrapped up about tomorrow or living in yesterday, because yesterday's gone. You know, and whether it was a good day or not, or you have regrets, or it was a completely happy day, it's over with. There's nothing you can do about it, nothing you can change about it. And here comes Bozo again. You know, embrace life. Feel it. You know, feel it in your soul. Life. You know, close your eyes and take a deep breath. That's life. You know, we've all had people that have died, or family members, friends. Some you knew it was happening because of the illness they had, and some just gone in an instant. No warning, no nothing. My dad went that way. No warning, no nothing. Made a weird noise, fell out of his chair, and he was dead. You know? My brother, I took care of him for many months, long time, and watched him die. That was hard. But there was nothing I can do about it, and that was the worst part. You know, yes, we don't have control over some things in our lives, but many things we do have control over. And everything, absolutely everything and anything you do is a choice. You know, you choose to do anything. The job you have, the house you live, the relationship you're in, whatever. You know, and this country has gotten into this me attitude. Me, me, me. What about me? You know, everybody so worried about their identity, and we forget we're all humans. We all live together in this country, on this earth. But yet, instead of finding ways to get along, we find ways to fight and kill each other. That's not at all what God wanted. You know, God gave everyone that's alive today, gave us a life. And if you treat people like crap, that's how you're going to get treated back. So, this world needs more kindness, more cheer, more happiness. The only way to drive out darkness is with light. The only way to get rid of hate is with love. You know, everything's racist today. If you don't like the way somebody thinks or talks or acts, well, then you're a racist. And yeah, I don't have to accept the way people are. I don't have to accept some things in my life. I mean, I don't have to like them. I have to accept them. And if not, then change things. You know? If you don't like something in your life, change it. Just like TV. If you're watching some crap on TV, you don't like it, you change the channel. Same thing with life. God wants us to be happy and prosper. And to worship Him. And to give thanks to Him for the gift of life. And sadly today, there is a incredible, tremendous spiritual war going on in this country, where the darkness of evil continues to spread. We need to have God back in our schools, God back in our lives. You know, and sadly I can see things are going to get a lot worse in this country before they get better. And as so Americans and patriots and Christians, whatever you want to call yourself, and we are the ones that need to band together. Good will conquer evil. God will prevail. And the only one that has the right to judge is God, no one else. No one is better than anybody else. They might think they are, but they're not. Oh, there he goes. He's going to play in the water. Them little tires, well, he picks them up, carries them around, throws them around. Ooh, there he goes. He'll just lay there and relax for a while. No different than us laying in a pool or something. You know, he'll just lay there and chill out for a while. People have gotten this mentality in this country where if I'm this or that, I'm better than you. And if you don't think the way I do, then you're a racist. You're homophobic or xenophobic or phobic, whatever nowadays. There's a phobia for everything. You know, and if you say there's only two genders, male and female, oh, then you're just racist. Because, I don't know, they come up with 80, 90, who knows how many genders people think of nowadays. But don't matter. Still come down to biology and what God created. Man and woman. That's it. You want to be something else? Fine, that's your business. You're the one that has to be judged by God, not me. I just don't want you pushing your beliefs on me, and that if I don't believe the way you do, there's something wrong with me. Well, there ain't. Everyone has a title to their opinion, to their feelings. One of the things God gave us, free will, to think on our own. Even though many use it for evil purposes. You know, and it just amazes me, the sadness in this country and the direction it's taking. Feels like each day we move farther away from God and what is good. And evil continues to push their propaganda and their vomit down our throats every minute of every day. Telling us, oh, if you don't believe the way we do, there's something wrong with you. I don't know, I'm just fine just the way I am. It's the way God created me. The way God created all of us. There's no respect for life anymore. None. And that's horrible. That's just really horrible. You know, I saw in the news this morning, a guy shot and killed another guy about opening up a door at a convenience store or some crap. And then that's the sick mentality the evil has. Is, oh, I don't like what you're doing, I'm going to shoot you. I'm going to kill you because I don't like what you say. What is... See, that's how horrible evil has gotten. to give people that type of mentality. That I don't like something you're doing, I'm just going to shoot you and kill you. It's like, so what? Big deal. You know, it just, how do we get to that? You know, this country was founded on Christian values. And God is what kept this country going and making it the strong country that it is and that it has been. But evil always has other plans. Evil wants the exact opposite of what God wants. All I do is pray, and I'll never give up hope that evil will be destroyed and conquered by God and good. And little by little, if you take the time to weed through all the garbage and the fake news and all the propaganda, you can find a lot of goodness out there. You know, and we need to stop looking at people by their skin color. They're no different. Still people, still humans, still bleed the same, still feel the same pain